Rama. Namaste everyone. Welcome you all to session 16 of Samskritasri Pathamala 2. Today we will do lesson 28, which we had started in the last class. We will do some revision of Shabdas as well. And I hope that you're preparing for the test on Wednesday. Prarthana. Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vikhnopashante Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Jnananandamayam Devam Nirmalasphtika Kritim Adharam Sarva Vidyanam Hayagrivam Upasmahi Saraswati Namastestu Veena Pustakadharini Hamsavahana Marudhe Vidyadanam Kurushvame. So today's Subhashitam is Sampatsu Mahatam Chittam Bhavati Utpala Komalam Apatsu Cha Mahashaila Shila Sanghata Karkasham. So Sampat is prosperity or in general well-being. Utpala, so Mahatam is the of great men. Mahan is a great man. So Mahatam is the Shashti Bahuvachana form of Mahat Shabda in Pullinga, which is Mahan, Mahanto, Mahantaha. And then Chittam is the thinking of great men is, or their thoughts or their mind is like a very soft flower during times of prosperity. And the same great men, when they face tough situations in adversity, their minds is like a hard mountain of hard rocks. So Sanghata is hardened or compressed. Mahashailaha is a mountain. Karkasham also means hard or tough. So the overall meaning is, in times of prosperity, the mind of great men is as tender as a flower. Utpala is a water lily. And at times of adversity, it is strong and hard like the rocks of a big mountain. So we will complete lesson 28 and then come to Shabda Ratana. We had started lesson 28. Those who would like to try can raise your hand. This is about Visheshanas, as we had seen in the last class. So Visheshana is nothing but a Nama Pada. And in Sanskritam, we don't distinguish between a Visheshana and a noun. Everything is either a Subanta or a Kridanta, as we had already seen. So Visheshanam and Visheshya, always they agree in Linga Vibhakti and Vachana, for which we saw this Karika, Yallingam, Yadvachanam, Yacha Vibhaktihi, Visheshyasya, Tallingam Tadvachanam, Sacha Vibhaktihi, Visheshanasyapi. I think we did the first few sentences, but no harm in doing it again. Urmila Mahendra Babu Bhagini.
Good evening, madam.
Ram.
Good
evening.
Unnatam Greem Arohami. Arohami is first person. I climb a very tall mountain. Sheetalena Jalena Snanam Akaravam. Akaravam is
this is past tense of
past tense of okay. Is it first person?
Yes.
Okay, that means I take bath with cold water.
I took.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, so, yeah, past tense. I took. Okay. Ushnaya Paniyaya Spruhaye.
Spruhaye is again the first person. So
I desire hot water.
Yes.
Nipunat Acharyat Vidyam Grihnami. Nipunat Acharyam. I take the knowledge from Nipunat Acharya, the wise teacher.
Yes. So an expert is a Nipuna. So I learn from an expert.
Like what we are doing now. Okay. The next one is Madhuraya Drakshayaha Rasam Pibami. I drink the juice of sweet grape.
This is in singular, but it represents.
Actually, it should be grapes. Yeah.
So it represents, like we say, rice. So it means a collection. So
yes,
in that sense, it is not wrong to use the singular.
Okay.
You can try the next set as well. This we already did last week.
Okay. Shubham Vastram Dharami. I'm Shubhram. I thought it was Shubham. Okay. Shubhram is Shubramanya Vastram Dharami. I'm wearing I wear Subram Vastram, the clothes. What clothes?
So Shubhra is white.
Clean. Oh, Shubhra is
white. Shubhra Vastravrita, right? So Shubhra is white.
Okay. So I wear white cloth.
Yeah. I wear a white dress.
White cloth. White dress. Raktena Uttariyena Atmanam Avranoti.
Avranoti is to cover oneself with. Uttariyam is the Angavastra. So they say the upper garment.
Okay, so that means he covers himself with red, shall we say, outer garment?
No, this is a shawl.
Oh, shawl. Okay. Shawl. Okay, the next one is Neelam Nabha Sahasraihi Nakshatraihi Shobhate. Okay, that's very good. Nabha is sky. Nabha is blue sky. Sahasraihi is thousands of stars. Thousands of stars are shining in the blue sky.
So the blue sky is resplendent with 1,000 stars. So here the word Nabha is not a Pullinga Pada, even though it has the Visarga. It is Nabhas Sakaranta, Nabhas Shabdaha, which is why we have Neelam. Otherwise, it would have been Neelaha if it were a Pullinga Pada. So it is a Sakaranta Napumsakalinga Pada. There are a few Sakaranta Padas which are used in this exercise. Just make a note of whatever is there in the sentence. You don't have to go into the vibhakti forms of such words now.
Okay.
So the dark sky. Neelam is usually used for a dark, like Neela Varnaha, we use for Krishna also, right?
Okay.
So the green, blue, dark.
Okay, with 1,000 stars. Okay. So it's the other way around. Somebody was asking the same thing the last time. The object and subject sometimes get confused. Okay, anyway. Vishnuhu Pitam Vasaha Paridhatte. Vishnu is wearing yellow clothes. Clothes. Yeah.
Yes. Here again, the Vasas Shabdaha, it is a Sakaranta Shabdaha, which is why we have Pitam. So
So
here,
if it is second 2.1, how should vasaha should be?
vasaha only.
Oh, vasaha
Vasaha,
only.
vasasi,
That is
vasamsi,
the
vasaha,
second.
vasasi.
Okay, this is the dvitiya singular.
Yes.
Vasaha.
Yes.
Okay.
Because it is this object, we have it in dvitiya.
Okay.
So here also, as you were saying, the navaha is what shines. So we have it in singular. Navaha is in singular, so shobhate. If it were for the stars, it would have been shobhante.
Shobhante. Okay. Okay, next one is haritaihi, trunaihi, bhumihi, purnam. Purna. Okay. So haritaihi is the 3.3. Green grass. Bhumihi purnam. That means the earth is full of green grass.
Or it is filled with green grass. So since it is tritiya, we use with or by. So the earth is full of green grass. Uttam. Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Thank you very much.
Usha Divate. Would you like to try?
Namaskara, Bahini.
Namaskara.
Vayuhu sukshmam rajaha anyatra nayati. Wind carries fine dust elsewhere.
Yes, very good. So Rajaha again is a Sakaranta.
Rajas.
Yes, Rajas.
Gajasya shariram sthulam. Elephant's body is stout, in the sense fat.
Yes.
Sitayaha vyogena Ramaha krishaha jataha. With the separation of Sita, Lord Rama became lean or weak.
Yes. So Jataha is the past participle of Jayate. So it is used in the past tense. Rama became lean because of the separation from Sita.
Mama pita vriddaha vriddhaya matra saha nagaram gacchati. My father is an old person. With the old mother, he goes to the city.
So for Matra, the Visheshanam is Vriddha. Yeah. Vriddha. So Vriddha has become Tritiya Ekavachanam Vriddhaya. Like Sitaya. He goes to the city with my old father. You can try the next set as well.
Balam sutam bala me suta griham nayati. Balam sutam is the boy. Boy, mama. It's kind of a little bit confusion, Bhagini. This.
Yes. So here, me bala suta, balam sutam griham nayati. My young daughter takes the young son home. So balam here is not a noun, it is used as an adjective. Both bala and balam. So which is why balaha, it is actually in dvitiya vibhakti, so it has become balam. So balaha sutaha and bala suta.
So balam sutam is young boy.
Yes.
Bala suta young girl.
Yes, it should be young girl. I will change this. This has to be my young daughter.
So my young daughter takes my young son home.
Yes.
Tasya patni adya pituhu grihat bahu dhanam anayat. His wife is rich. She brought so much wealth from her father.
Pituhu grihat, from the father's house. So
Panchami
Pituhu,
Vibhakti.
Shashti Vibhakti. From the father's house. Pituhu
Grihat.
Grihat. Grihat is Panchami, but Pituhu is of the father. Whose house is it? The father's house. So it is in Shashti.
Shashti. Grihat is Panchami.
Grihat is Panchami. And Anayat is which form?
Langalaka.
Lang lakara.
Past tense.
Prathama Purusha
Ekavachanam.
So his wife is rich. Adhya Strilinge asti. And she brought a lot of money into Grihat from her father's house.
Sa dhanika api daridram bhartaram anusarati.
The previous
even
one, the Tasyaha Pita Dhanika.
Even though she is rich, but
No, the previous one, previous sentence is also there. Tasya.
Tasyaha pita dhanikah tasyai bahumulyam yautakam ayachat. Tasyaha, her father is rich. Tasyai bahumulyam yautakam ayachat. He gave expensive dowry to her.
Yes. So Tasyai is Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Tasyai Bahumulyam Yautakam. So Bahumulyam is a Visheshana for Yautakam. Ayachat Lunglakaraha.
He gave.
He gave.
Sa dhanika api daridram bhartaram anusarati. Even though she is rich, but she follows her husband.
What kind of a husband? Daridram Bhartaram.
Poor husband.
So this Bhartaram is which vibhakti?
Bhartaram dvitiya ekavachanam.
Uttam. Dvitiya ekavachanam. So Daridram. Daridraha, Daridram is in Dvitiya. Sa dhanika. She is rich. Even though she is rich, she follows her poor husband. Uttam.
Dhanyavada.
Dhanyavada. Srinivasan Vaidyanathan.
Ram Beni.
Ram.
Sa Sankide Ganite Cha Nibuna. She is expert in singing and maths. Shura hai, Soda hai, Yuddha hai, Sankhrayanti.
So Sankhrayanti is to prepare for. Yeah. So they are getting ready for
Sankhrayanti. Brave soldiers get ready for war or fight. Shura hai.
Shura
Subhatra Rathena Arjunam Aniyat. Brave Subhatra
Anayat Hastinapuram Anayat.
Hastinapuram Anayat. Subhatra took Arjuna by chariot to Hastinapuram.
Yeah, so she is brave. Brave Subhadra, Shura Subhadra, Rathena Tritiya Vibhakti, by the chariot or with the chariot. Arjunam Dvitiya Vibhakti, Hastinapuram again Dvitiya Vibhakti, Anayat. So this Anayat is a Dvikarmaka Dhatu, Nayati, Ni Dhatu, who is being taken and where they are being taken. So both will be in Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Astra Vidyam Chature Arjune Tasyaha Magadi Preeti Abhavat.
Here Arjuna, it is Astra Vidyayam. It is in Saptami Ekavachana.
Oh.
Astra Vidyayam.
Astra Vidyayam Sature. Sature Arjune.
Chature Arjune. Which vibhakti is this?
This is in.
She has Preeti.
Saptami Vibhakti.
Uttam. So her love is towards Arjuna or in Arjuna. So Astra Vidyayam Saha
Arjuna is
Nipuna.
famous because
He is
of
very
his
clever in his archery.
Archery efficiency.
So she had love for Arjuna. Abhavat is in past tense. So we say she had love for Arjuna, who was an expert in archery. Can you try the next set as well?
Yes, madam. Sarvabhyah adhikam tasyaha saundaryam Arjunasya manaha akarshat. Everyone were drawn more for his beautiful mind.
Here, they are talking about Arjuna and Subhadra. So, Sarvabhyah is Strilinga. Okay. So, Sarvabhyah adhikam tasyaha saundaryam. What is adhikam? Her beauty. How is her beauty? It is more than everyone else's beauty. Sarvabhyah means other women. So her beauty, which was more than that of other women, that is what drew Arjuna towards her. So Saundaryam, Arjunasya manaha, it attracted or it drew Arjuna's mind. Akarshat, karshati is to draw or to attract.
Well, the beauty of Subhadra draws Arjuna to her.
Because she is more beautiful than everybody else. Her unparalleled beauty attracted him. Mathura.
Shall I read other?
Yes.
Mathura Purana Nagari Dwaraka to Navina. Mathura is old city, but Dwaraka is new.
Yes. So this tu indicates whereas or on the contrary. So it indicates the contrast. So Nagari is Strilinga. So Mathura, Purana, Nagari, and Navina also goes to Nagari only. So Dwaraka to Navina, Strilinga padam.
Bhartuhu Nave Shankame Nari Mukha Bhavati. Woman becomes dumb in the first meeting of husband or new meeting of husband.
Yes. So the woman is silent in her first new meeting with her husband.
We cannot say dumb, madam. Silent is the best word. Eh?
Yeah. So dumb won't fit here. So we can say silent or she is quiet.
It's a literary translation.
Yes. Muka is dumb, but here it will not be very appropriate.
Thank you.
Next
Bharta,
one also.
Bankuhu, Bajiraha, Kanaha, Andaha, Vigraha, Va Bhavatu, Patni, Tam, Stradaya, Paricharati. Even though the husband may be dumb, blind, deaf.
So Panguhu is lame. First lame.
Bajiraha is
deaf.
Kanaha is
so one eye is blind. Is that person is a
both
Kana. Both eyes. Yeah.
Vigraha is short of nose.
Yes.
Even though
Bhavatu is the lot lakara. So when we use va bhavatu, so let him be. So it is like the literal use of the lot lakara. It means that even though he is like that, what does the patni do? Sa.
Means service him sincerely.
Ha. Uttam. Dhanyavada.
Thank you, madam.
Janvi Satish.
Ram.
Ram.
Kaschit patni madhuraya vacha madhurena inkitena cha sabhajayati kaschit purushena vakyena tam garhate. Parushena vakyena tam garhate.
So yes, please go ahead.
No. Kaschit, is it but?
Kaschit is some people. Here, even though Kaschit is singular, when you read the sentence as a whole, it means some people. What do? Patni. You can try to translate.
Patni madhuraya vacha. Madhuraya vacha is sweet words. Patni is wife. So is it something like they talk in sweet words to their wife?
Correct.
Madhurena ingitena cha sabhajayati. What is ingitena and sabhajayati?
They gentle actions. So madhurena is sweet again. So when they don't use very harsh actions, so they also use gentle words and gentle actions, and with that they please the wife. Sabhajayati is pleasing somebody.
Okay, thank you. Kaschit parushena vakyena tam garhate. However,
so parushena is the contrast. It's the opposite of madhura. Parushaha, madhura.
It's harsh. It's harsh.
Harsh.
Garhate is to displease or something.
Yes, but garhate is to censure or scold.
Okay. Some people scold her or censure her with harsh words.
So some censure their wives with harsh words.
Kachit swabhavena mriduhu bhavati, kachit kathina. Some people, feminine,
Yes,
can
some
be
women.
Okay, yes, some women are sweet in their nature.
Soft. Mriduhu is soft.
Yes, soft in their nature, soft in their nature. And some are hard. Kathinam tasyaha hridayam himsracharya param mridu bhashanam bhavati.
Hridayam kathamasti kathinam bhavati. Kathinam
Kathinam is hard. Tasyaha is her, Shashti Vibhakti.
Her heart is hard, or she is hard-hearted.
Okay, she is hard-hearted. Himsra is cruel. Charya,
Yes.
what is Charya? I don't know.
Charya is action, or her activities are
Cruel.
wicked.
Param mridu
Yes.
bhashanam bhavati. But her words are sweet.
Sweet. Uttam. So some women are soft by nature and some are hard-hearted. Their heart is cruel, their actions are wicked, but their words are soft. So here everything is in singular, kachit, but here, that doesn't fit the English translation properly. So we have to use it in plural, some women. Can you try the next one as well?
Yes. Sikatilayam kathinayam cha bhumau chiram na tishtha. It's an imperative. It's addressed to you, so you don't stand on the hard sandy earth.
Very good. So Sikatila is sandy, Kathina is hard.
And
So-
Sikatilayam is in Saptami Vibhakti.
both are in Saptami, and Bhumau is the Visheshya Pada. It is Strilinga, and here both Sikatila and Katina are also Strilinga.
Yes. Surabhihi Vayuhu Surabhehe Latayaha Mriduni Pushpani Anayati. So Surabhihi Vayuhu, fragrant air, and Surabhehe, so Harihi Ramarami.
Correct. Surabhihi
Vayuhu is sweet air. Surabhehe Latayaha and
Pati Shabda. Surabhehe.
So Latayaha is in Panchami Vibhakti or Shashti?
Yes. Panchami.
Panchami.
You can actually both fit here. So they bring the fragrant flowers from the fragrant creepers, or you can, soft flowers,
Okay.
or you can say of the soft creepers or the fragrant creepers. Both are okay.
So should
They're
it be
both
something
Shashti.
fragrant air, bring the soft flowers from the fragrant creepers? Is it something like that?
It can be that, or you can say of the fragrant creepers. Both are okay here.
Okay.
Both Shashti and Panchami fit because it is the same form, and the meaning also is okay for both.
Okay. Karyalaye uttamadhikari dayaluhu shantah syat tadrisho naraha viralaha. Karyalaye, in the office, uttamadhikari, is it the senior officer?
Yes.
The senior officer is soft, is Shanta is, yes, Dayalu is kind, Shanta is peaceful.
Yes.
So in the office, the senior officers can be kind or peaceful, but such men are rare. Is it like that?
Yes. So here, Syat is a form of the verb as dhatuhu, which we have not seen. It is in Vidhiling. So Syat is he should be. It's ideal that he is both a Dayalu and a Shantaha. So somebody who's kind and calm. The higher official should be kind and calm in the office. Such a person is rare. Uttam. Bahu uttama prayatnaha. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha. Thank you so much.
So there are a lot of new and complex words in these. So try to recollect as many words as you can. Otherwise, it is not a big issue. There are just few more left. Somebody wants to try. And Marie.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Idam shantam putam cha griham. This is a house, quiet, and putam.
Putam is, yes, very good, pure.
Putihi kimapi atra nasti. Putihi, why it is not?
Putihi is foul smell or stench.
Putam and Putihi. Okay. It is not here. Why it is not here? Kimapi, is this a question? Kimapi.
No, kimapi. There is absolutely no foul smell or stench here. Kimapi atra nasti.
There is no stench here. Purnat ghatat jalam adadati. Purnat, from full ghatat vessel, ghata, bring adadati. Adadati to give. To give is the dati and adadati.
To bring or take.
bring water from the full vessel.
Yes. Adadati is the latlakaraha prathama purusha ekavachanam. So here the noun saha or somebody's name is not given. It is to be inferred. Purnad ghadat jalam adadati. So he takes water from the full pot.
He takes.
Or he or she. Whatever. So actually here there is a correction to be made. It should be puti because it is a napumsakalingam, which is why it is kim api. Kim is napumsakalinga, right? So it cannot be putihi. It has to be, I'll correct this later. It has to be puti.
So putam is
Putam is different.
And
Putam is for griham. Putam is pure. Puti is foul smelling stench. So it is used. Yeah, it is very similar, but it gives the opposite meaning. Here it is napumsakalinga, since it can be used in all the three lingas. Yes.
Udyatve adyatve tadage vari alpam eva drishyate. Tatake, it's on the, how do you say?
Lake or pond.
Okay. The lake. Water. Vari is water. Alpam is little. Drishyate, you see. Adyatve, what is Adya is today?
Adyatve is these days.
These days. These days, you see very little water in the pond.
Correct. These days, less water is seen. So here it is the passive voice usage. Drishyate. So alpam vari is actually the prathama vibhakti. So water is seen. How is the water? It is less. Less water is seen in the pond. Yes.
Riktat, bhangat, darvi. Bhandat, darvi, na kimapi, adatte, adadati. Riktat is the empty place. Riktat.
Rikta is empty. So it qualifies bhandam. So
from Bhanda is
a vessel.
Vessel. Oh, from the empty vessel. Darvi is the spoon.
Yes, the ladle.
No, not bring.
Yes.
No,
does not take anything, or it cannot.
Okay.
It cannot take an. The ladle takes nothing from an empty vessel.
It's like a saying.
Adatte is a different form. It is an atmanepada form of the da dhatu. So we know the parasmaipadi form, which is adadati. So we can use adadati itself. So adatte is atmanepada form, means the same. It does not take anything from an empty pot. I mean, an empty vessel. You can. Okay, I think that is it. Dhanyavadaha Bhagini. Uttama. So in the last class, we saw the shabdas of the napumsakalinga forms of the adjectives and the nouns. The actual difference is not because it is an adjective, but because these words are capable of being used in both pullinga and the napumsakalinga. So shuchi, ikaranta shuchi shabdaha. If it is, since it's an adjective, it is there in all the three lingas, but since it has a rupa in the pullinga as well, we have these alternate forms from the Tritiya Vibhakti onwards. So it should be Shuchina and Shuchya. So both forms are correct. So from Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, they have alternate forms wherever they are available both in the Pullinga and in the Napumsakalinga forms. Whereas words like Vari and Madhu are Ikaranta, Ukaranta words, which cannot be used in Pullinga. They are words which mean a specific thing and they are used only in a specific lingua.